At Chase Bridge, we follow these rules:
Kind,
polite,
safe,
hard-working,
and sensible. If we do something good, we get these cool green cards.
If we do something bad, we get these horrible red cards. Wouldn't it be great without any rules?
No, not really, because we wouldn't really get any work done and it'd be really dangerous.
The best person to ask about rules is our head teacher, Mr. King.
Why do we have rules in school?
Some of it is about making sure everybody's able to stay safe, so we don't have accidents. If there weren't any rules, I think I'd start to feel a bit worried, a little bit unsafe that anybody could just do anything. Why else do you think we have rules?
If we didn't have rules in school, school wouldn't really be like school, would just be like a place to just go and like just do nothing really, and you won't get any work done.
What are the three things we talk about in our school?
Have fun,
Yep.
learn, and
Respect others.
Care for others is the other key thing and I think that's equally important. And if we didn't have any rules, then of course it would just be chaos. And that might seem fun for about 10 seconds, and then it just isn't anymore.
we're off to see someone who knows all about laws, a judge, to find out more.
I want to find out if he finds any rules unfair.
I love how it has lots of tiny details on it.
Yeah, it looks like something from Harry Potter. Hi, I'm Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Emily.
Lovely to meet you as well.
Why are rules or laws important?
If we don't know what the rules are, then everyone will be doing their own thing. And I need to know what I can do and what I can't do.
What do judges do?
The one area is where people have broken the criminal law. The job of the judge, and sometimes the jury, is to decide whether they actually have broken the law, whether they are guilty or not guilty. And in criminal cases, the judge then also has to decide what sentence they're going to receive.
A sentence is the punishment a judge decides must be given to a person who is found guilty of breaking the law.
Do you ever think it's okay to break a law if you feel that it's unfair?
You cannot break the rules because there are consequences. Now, what the consequences are, of course, depends on what you've done and how bad it is. But if you hurt someone else, then there's going to be consequences.
So the judge thinks it's never right to break the law, but what about if the law is unfair?
In some parts of America, there used to be a law that black people had to give up their bus seats if there was nowhere for a white person to sit. In 1955, a black woman, Rosa Parks, refused to move and was arrested. But mainly because of her protest, the law was changed. I wonder what the judge thinks about Rosa's actions.
Rosa Parks, she felt that it was unfair and she broke the law.
And this is a very difficult area, isn't it? And where people feel injustice, they can seek the law be changed. But that's not for judges. Our role is to say this is the law and these are the consequences if you cross lines.
What's good about our laws?
Well, our laws haven't happened in a day. I mean, our laws have developed over hundreds and hundreds of years. And the world looks at us and they see a system which is fair and a system that works. When law stops working, then life becomes miserable.
I think the rule of law is a key part of our lives, because if we don't have a rule of law, so if we don't have any law, it'll just be a bunch of chaos, then no one would really be happy.
The rule of law is basically what keeps our society together and what helps us live a happy life.